A late collapse from Sussex failed to eclipse a majestic century from Luke Wells on day one in Durham. At Chester Street, returning Durham skipper Paul Collingwood won the toss and put Sussex in, and that looked like an excellent decision as Rushworth struck in the first over, removing Finch, first ball, LBW. That brought Van Zyl to the crease to partner skipper Wells, and the duo managed to rebuild. Both batsmen scored a number of boundaries as they put on 50 for the second wicket. That saw things through until lunch, Wells 4 shy of a second successive first-class half-century, Van Zyl unbeaten on 33. Sussex 88 for 1 at lunch. After the interval, it was more of the same from Wells and Van Zyl, both finding the boundary rope with increasing ease. Just a few hours after lunch, the pair took their partnership over 100. And they both started to get after the bowling of Cass. But it was then time for birthday boy Van Zyl to take centre stage, striking 4s off Onions and Collingwood at will. The partnership pushed past 150, and in the process Van Zyl overtook Wells in the run-scoring department. With the pair just 14 runs shy of their 200 partnership, and with Van Zyl 8 away from a celebratory birthday century, the South African was out, caught by Steele off Wale for 92. Evans was the new man in, and he was quite content to play second fiddle to his skipper as Wells moved to his third century of the season, keeping up pressure on Worcestershire's Mitchell at the top of the division batting table. The duo compiled another 50 partnership as the Sussex batsmen stayed on top, but right on the stroke of tea, Durham managed the breakthrough, Evans edging to keeper Richardson off Jennings. 242 for 3 at the tea interval, and after the break it was to be practically all Durham. Just after they returned for the final session, Wells fell for 122, the Richardson-Jennings combination again claiming the wicket. A new man, Salt, became Jennings' third victim when he went LBW for 11, the total now 275 for 5. There were a series of pulverising blows from Wright and Burgess as the all-rounder and keeper combo put on 50 for the 6th wicket. But Rushworth was brought back into the attack and he claimed his second wicket of the day, clean bowling Burgess for 27. Wright was cleaned up in the very next over for 43, Onions the bowler on this occasion, and from 328 for 5, Sussex were to find themselves all out for 3-4-6 as Rushworth and Onions decimated the tail. Robinson was the first to go, caught by Latham for 1 off the bowling of Rushworth. Garton was next, caught by Clark off Onions for 9. And Whittingham completed a sorry-looking bottom half of the card when he nicked off, giving Rushworth a 4th wicket and wrapping up an ultimately disappointing first innings from the visitors. 346 all out, quite a collapse following the 186 put on for the second wicket by Wells and Van Zyl. Rushworth the top wicket taker for the hosts with figures of 4 for 64. That left 3 overs for Robinson and Jordan to try and make a breakthrough against Jennings and Latham. And with the final ball of the day, Robinson trapped Jennings LBW, leaving Durham 8 for 1 at the close. 338 the difference between the teams going into day 2, with Durham protecting 9 first innings wickets.